Man, it is not a good fucking day for me. I am really down bad on my luck, so hopefully I can get some fucking good games tonight. Um, just kind of continuing where I left off from the previous videos. I went over cloak, um, vision mode, target isolation. There's a few things. I don't know if I mentioned before. Um, there's things as small as the first initiation of cloak within games. Um, so the very first time a predator cloaks, they also do the clicking right away, which is fun fact for probably like anybody who doesn't play this game every day. So that's pretty interesting. Um, Sam is kind of able to uh, time have good like timing of that. Like there's a lot of other like really good predator players that will use that to their advantage upon the first encounter of Fireteam, which is pretty interesting. Um, yeah, the game goes that fucking deep. You need every advantage you could fucking get as predator when playing against fucking uh, Fireteam, but. Let's see here. Um, I would like to go over the landing sounds we have. So I'm about 40 meters away. Predator is a noisy bastard, and people don't understand that. So I want to show you the sound indicators right here. So yeah, we're about 45 meters away, and you can still hear the Predator fucking landing sounds if you have headphones right now, which I hope some of you do. Whoever's watching. So this is pretty important for things like chasing. You need to know when what the fire team can actually hear, and I think about 50 meters or so is when you truly stop hearing all the indicators within earshot. But things like weapon switching, like that should be around 40 meters for weapon switching generally. You hear me switching from plasma to bow. I think the bow sound indicator is messed up. It's playing the plasma caster for some reason, so that's pretty fucked up. Obviously, like the fucking plasma caster has a laser, but we're going with sound indicators that are a little more less obvious than a fucking plasma caster laser. In fact, might as well just go over how obnoxious the branch sounds actually are. So we'll get around maybe 45 meters here, and you'll hear just how noisy the fucking branch clamps animations are. So I think he came out of radius real quick. We'll try one more time. So it is about like 45 meters. So I think that was the full spectrum of sounds. Maybe one more time. So even when Predator is going back and forth here, you can hear pretty nicely. So kind of imagine this if you're cloaked, which Fire Team can kind of see that silhouette. But if you didn't, and you had your head turned, you could still kind of hear the predator fucking going back and forth. So that's pretty nice to know. If you're trying to wonder, if you're trying to like wonder like what the fire team can actually hear. But anyways, enough talking. Let's get into some gameplay. I've been really down bad on my fucking luck, dude. Every game up to this point has been a fucking massive failure. Massive failure. It's weird, as far as predator tracking, people don't really know how to track the pred. Um, I had uh, one guy, for instance, this game who was a Dante player, he eventually just kind of found the pred, but he was healing on a boar at the very, you know, like towards the end of the game, and it was really fucked up because the dude was in earshot of the predator making like healing noises at nighttime. There was blood in the trees. There was fucking the finishing roar sound, and he totally fucking missed it. He totally fucking missed it.
Why can't we have a fun?
So I think that's kind of interesting. People have a really hard time tracking pred, but if it wasn't like nighttime, they're glowing fucking green, and they're um, healing on a boar, which is also pretty fucking noisy. They wouldn't have seen the pred, and it's kind of ridiculous. It's kind of ridiculous. Even like earlier tonight when I try to do some other recordings, um, Predator was making a lot of audio cues. The whole fire team just fucking completely ignored the Predator, and we had PC players too, so the likelihood of them wearing headphones and still not turning their head is pretty fucking high. And that's pretty ridiculous, honestly. So I believe I have 2.0 gamma for daytime. This is an emissary. This emissary is also pretty slow. Berserker is kind of like a ridiculously slow pred. Emissary has more health, the most health in the, amongst all the preds, I believe. Oh, you triggered a camp alarm. So he's probably at that far. Oh, target isolation. He's probably at one of those two camps. Wonder if we could see him. So, per usual, it's just kind of check out like what the Predator has going on, if he's even able to find the fire team. Tonight I've actually had a little bit of luck with Rick's over there, with fire teams trying to find the pred themselves, and there's been like a little bit of tracking on other people's parts. So we might get to spectate other fire teams and how they track the pred as well. That's about the best amount of perspective, like I think a recording like this can do. Like even right now, we're almost like we're in minute 14, and the pred is barely coming. Even though there was target isolation, fire teams are over there. Okay. Looks like he's still trying to find the fire team. He's having a rough time. He's on the cliff over here. Got a remod. This is a PC player too. Doesn't seem to be that receptive when it comes to finding fire team. Possibly using vision mode. Oh, here's his target isolation. Okay. Free bull for him. We'll keep that in mind. Alright. Well, he's on the move. Fire team is over there.
The head of communications is on site. Take him out, and there's no way to undo what we're about to do.
Over here. Glad he's kind of engaged on the fire team right now. I'm rooting for the Predator right now. I want him to get a down on gold last year. Bravo. He might have kept on. He might have overshot the fire team here. We might have to engage this guy because it is getting like. Okay. See how this guy gets like a little bit aggressive. Okay. Not too bad with the traps, but I'm just not that far away. Got lucky with the branch there. Damn! There's another trap somewhere. Gotta be careful with that. Is that another trap?
Retrieve his maintenance notes. We don't want him ending up in the hands of his replacement.
Okay. This is getting a little bit obnoxious. But this should give you like an idea of what I was talking about before. The branches are very, very fucking loud. Landing, like, if it wasn't for the, like, the water animations and the landing sounds are very important when it comes to chasing the pred. Okay, he is avoiding me. I need to get a few shots off.
Kill this fucking thing!
Okay. That is way too much damage, dude. I'm stuck. Fire! What the fuck, dude? I am not having that much luck tonight. Okay, we're chasing this guy on no Surrettes. I think I have to end this. I'm stuck on. Okay, we're gonna run this guy down. I have no Surrettes. That might have been a normal heal. I don't think he has a medic. That seemed like a slow pick. Fuck me. Okay, I definitely lost line of sight, so I gotta keep going around. I think I'm gonna go to the left. Either that or he might have been. Okay, yeah. He definitely had fucking medic, damn. Yeah, we gotta kill this guy. I don't have what's it called? I do not have. Oh, we got a bot. Nice. Threats. There's blood. So when a predator has medic, the chasing becomes a lot more. Oh, he might go for that pig. The predator becomes like unchaseable to a certain extent. Of course, this is emissary. He's slow as fuck. This one seems to be a little bit faster. But then again, I didn't get the extra shot.
Like it's in pain.
Damn, this might suck. That was a mistake.
Whatever it was,
All
I
right.
just put it down.
GG.
No, that's not good. We gotta deal with
So,
this right now.
I'll do maybe one more game here. Predator made a big mistake when trying to claim. So if you're new to the game and you claim in front of a fire team, they're typically supposed to drain your health. So imagine you're trading a claim for either a second win or, in that case, a fucking down. So I don't know if that was unique up to this point. I kind of just watched the predator go in the trees a little bit. I think that's kind of important, especially because I just gave context to how noisy the predator is in the trees, in tandem to cloak and the proximity of like 45 meters. And so it is pretty important. Because he was going from tree to tree to tree after I just fucking explained that shit. I'm glad I actually fucking... Dude, I'm so bad with my luck tonight. I'm glad that actually went somewhat fucking different from the previous encounters. So here we go. Like I said before, voiceover volume is associated with Predator clicking. That's why I re-enabled this after Zeus stops talking. Sound effects are stuff like leap. I'm adjusting gamma to 4.0, and it helps being on a monitor with headphones with direct input to PS5 because playing on PS5 right now and not headphones because the highs, mids, and lows turn to dog ass. Way too much noise. They're bassy and it gives me a headache too. Let's re-enable voiceover. Maybe we could see the fire team actually trying to track the Pred. Weirdly enough, or not weirdly enough, fire team in public games is going to have a better time tracking the Pred at night. Obviously, it's bright fucking glowing green.
Location Alpha and await further orders. I gotta figure out these instructions from technical.
No target isolation. So chasing a Scar, Predator Scar by the way, and Rage, they're going to be a lot faster than the Emissary and have a lot better stamina. It was an Emissary last game that had Medic. It's a little bit harder to chase them just because they have Medic. Part is over here. This bridge makes motion sensor noises, but I think that clicking is an actual Predator. Yeah, handheld plasma caster. Well, I'm not really seeing the trails for the handheld plasma caster. It's kind of hard to I see it in the trees right here. Yeah, I'm not seeing the trail for the handheld plasma caster. That's wild. You see the fire, though.
Okay, give me a second. Step 1. To analyze the network to pinpoint the exploit. So if I'm reading this right, install the scanners on the following solar
Scar with Katana. Oh, he's pressing melee. That's going to be a lot harder to fight. So he's bypassing the parry animation. He still has a bad habit of aiming down sights on the handheld plasma caster, though. Oh, looks like that guy quit. Lol. Oh. Did he even notice me? That's funny. See, I wonder what he's gonna do with the last guy. I don't think he noticed me, bro. We got a pig over here. Maybe let's stick around and watch him a little bit more. I don't hear him. Yeah, this guy could definitely kill me if I'm not too careful. We might have to use the other teammate as bait because I might be able to fight the handheld plasma caster, but the katana, I see he's bypassing the parry animation. despite the initial encounter, he doesn't seem to be that good at finding the fire team, which that guy has 14 kills. AI kills. Predator passed right by me, by the way. I was trying to avoid being seen. Okay, over here. He's probably watching my teammate now. Oh, yep, he's on him. Alright, I think we should fight this guy. I'm stuck on him. Fuck, dude. I have no stamina. I missed on no scope. Okay, no ammo. Fuck. Now it's nice. Down. Like, he might get the heal there if he has medic. I don't know though. Okay. That's a good healing spot. I'm gonna miss it if he... Yep. Let's see if he tries to get the pigs. Yeah, oh man. That was nice.
Down. Approach with caution.
So I kind of just opted to fucking kill him there. He did not heal with the pigs. I had no Tourette's, dude. I would have been fucked. But I'll say it right now. I had not had good luck this entire this entire day. That feels pretty nice. So, oh man. If I had Tourette's, I probably just would have played it out. Oh no, you know what? I take that back. I probably should have reinforced because I had a bot, and I probably could have suicided on a barrel or something. But it is what it is. Yeah. So you probably saw like a little bit of what I was talking about. It felt pretty nice that the pred was cloaked in the trees. You saw the pred during traps. You could, as long as your screen centering is on point and you could hear the sound indicators, the pred from the initial game that was throwing traps should be well within people's capabilities to kind of like destroy those traps, either that or avoid them. And yeah. Hearing Pred like jump around in the trees and like landing like that, like that's what fucking got me those got me the fucking what am I trying to say? The like tracking so persistent. Like Predator fucking landing and just migrating from spot to spot in the trees is fucking ridiculous, and it is noisy as a motherfucker. But anyways, that's probably the best fucking 2 games I had all night, baby. I have not been doing good. 23 minutes, nice. Anyways,